Hello everybody, and welcome back to today's video. It is currently 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll put a timestamp on it if I remember. But today's video, got half already on. There'll be a bit of a morning routine day in the life video. So we'll start off by first thing this morning. It's 5 o'clock. First thing I do is come in here to start milking. So my plan with this video is just do little clips of what I do throughout the day, throughout the morning. We'll see. And then make one video out of it. Right, so that's the first side on. Forgot to mention that today is the 24th of August. So it is coming, the days are starting to get a bit shorter. How do I know this? Because it's dark in the morning now. But that's all the first side on. So I'll video little bits as we go through the day, and I'll try and make a whole video out of put it into like 5 or 10 minute video or something like that. I have no idea how long it'll be, but yeah, so we'll carry on. And if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe below please, because I would appreciate it. Thank you. So what I'm doing, keep an eye on what I'm up to. I'll take you with me. Right, so I've just thought I'd put in the video that answer anyone's questions. We're milking just short of 200 cows a minute. I think it's like 196. Yeah, 196 cows at the minute. And we do this every morning. Get up and milk. There is not many mornings that I don't personally do it, but yeah, up every morning 5 o'clock, start milking like this, 365 days a year, even Christmas Day. It's not easy work being a dairy farmer, but I love every minute of it. So just got the second side in, and that's just spending on the time. So pain for doing that. But yeah, to milk 196 cows, it takes roughly about just over 2 hours. I don't think it's too bad really. But yeah, we'll carry on. There's a few more things coming on. Right, so ignore the noisy calves. They're calves that have just been weaned, so that's why they're being noisy. But we've got the milk for these calves, so we've got Collectby and an Angus, and Frisian cross Mont Baliard heifer calf that were born the other day. So we'll feed the calves now. It's roughly, I think it's about 20 past 7. So we've milked, now feeding calves. Right, so we've just corned the calving cows. There's a calf over there I've just got to go and tube feed, that were born last night. Don't think it's had its colostrum, so we'll get it some and tube it. It does look a bit brutal, this, but it's the one sure way of when a calf won't suck, but it hasn't had its food, it hasn't been fed, to feed it. Because without this it'll die. It's not exactly force feeding, it's making sure it has what it needs in it to survive. There we go. Good way of telling if the calf's full or not is if its tummy's full there. So he's full now, he weren't before. And round this side. Front of his back leg. Just around this region here. He's not thin there anymore, so we know he's, that whatever we've given him, he's filled him up. So he's got a full tummy now. so that's these freshly bedded up and fed. I'm going to go and have some breakfast now. It's currently about 8:30. We've got two groups of calves to sort out after breakfast. One group needs feeding and mucking out, the other needs bedding and mucking, feeding. Yeah, they need mucking out, feeding and bedding. Another group need feeding and bedding. But they'll be alright till after breakfast. Oh, and then there's a group, the biggest group of young stock that are inside need feeding. Corn. So, yep, we'll have some breakfast and then carry on. Right, so what I've just done is put all corn in these troughs. So these are the heifers that are still inside. So these are like a year old, 15 months, something like that. Most people would have them out, but I've always found they do better inside. So what these did is they had a bit of corn in these troughs. So this originally was the old collecting yard for the old parlour that's in there. But they come on here and just have some corn in that trough there. But I'll just go and get another bucket because there's a few small ones in there. They get pushed out. So basically I'll get another bucket and I'll chuck it in the ring feeder in there so the little ones don't get bullied. But yeah, it's currently about 9:30ish. It's about now, well, it's nearly 10 now. I had breakfast about half an hour ago-ish, nearly. But yeah, we'll do this and then we'll go and muck some calves out. That's not corn, is it? Muck group of calves out. So what time is it now? It's about 10:30. So it's nearly 10:30. First off, we want a tractor for the trailer. So the 390T has got a slurry tanker on. But what we want is take the tanker off and put it on the trailer. I need this tractor anyway later to go and catch some bales. So tankers, all the pipes and whatever are in up, PTO shaft. I'll just take the tanker off now and put the trailer on. Don't need four-wheel drive, I don't think. Help if I took handbrake off, wouldn't it? Right, so we've got the calves out. There. There's only 10 of them, but there's about at least 2 months worth of muck in there. But they have a problem with the water trough, so it's a bit boggy. It's a bit soft. But we've got the 390T there with the trailer on. JCB with grab. We've got the feed ring out. Well, the calves obviously out. I'm not going to video all the mucking out of this shed. If you want to see a mucking out video, go over to my YouTube channel and have a look. There's videos on there of mucking out. But we'll get this mucked out. And then the group of calves are on the other side of that wall, actually. On the other side of that brick block wall, there's another group of calves. They need feeding and bedding after I've done this, so we'll do that. Get these sorted. Bedded, fed, mucked out, bedded, feathered, and back in there, and then we'll sort the group out in there after dinner. But yeah, we'll crack on. Right, so we've got one load on, and it's currently past 11 now. I'm moving them calves to something. Yeah, it's nearly 11:30 now. So, first load out. Hopefully we'll get this done in an hour or two. Yeah, hopefully about 1 o'clock we'll have it done. Got the calves back in there by then. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Or crack. So it's currently at 12:15. Or at 20 past, nearly. And we've got the shed mucked out, as you can see. We've got bale straw in here, a bale of hay. So JCB and traction trailer there. So we're near enough ready for them calves to come back in once they head through the gate. You better not got your head stuck, mate. But yeah, we're cracking on. We're getting places. We're getting things done. So just chuck that straw out now. When I've just got this net off, this bale, and then we're on it. We've got them calves back in, and we're on to the next job. So we've got the shed bedded up. We've not put much straw around the front because you don't really need it. They lie on the straw, the front bit, that'll get straw next time the bedded up, whatever. But we're ready for put the calves back. So here they are. Hopefully this pen will stop them escaping. Come on. That's a Norwegian Red Bull calf, a Hereford steer. So we normally just rear with black and white replacements. So like all them are Frisian heifer calves. There's 3 more Frisian heifer calves there, Filetby heifer calf. But then we've got 2 beefies as well we've reared. Just a bit of an experiment. There were 2 calves that did do very well as calves, so we kept. You're no good selling a poorly calf. So I ended up keeping them. So come on, you're back in your new home now. Come on, go back in your home. Go. You've got food and clean bedding and everything now. It's like having your bed sheets changed, basically. And having your teaspoon for you. Stop. Come on. Let me first bring the gate round. Stop. Stop. We're not just playing the game right here. They haven't escaped. And they're back in the shed. So just got to pull this gate back round now and we're done. Oi, stay there. Right, so it's 10 to 1 and we're currently doing this group of calves up here. So they just need the front bit of the pen mucking out because it's where they eat all the time. So we'll just do that and then we're going to have some dinner. Well, muck it out, feed them and bed them, and then go and have some dinner. Right, so currently 10 to 2. I'm going to go have some dinner now, but they are fed and bedded now. So, jobs are good. So, it is currently 3:45, and we are starting afternoon milk. So I've not videoed much this afternoon, I haven't done too much actually. All I've done is just empty the traction trailer, fill the tractor up with diesel, and then put it on the trailer, did a bales trailer to go and fetch some bales. But milking now. so we've nearly milked the first side. We'll let the second side in and get them milked. Milked again. We've got milk. So we'll just feed us calves again. Come on. Sorry for the noise, it's just horrendous. Wean some and they're just upset about it, basically. Come on. Where's the teeth? Right, so I forgot to show you these this morning, but these are the calves that are weaned. So what they have, they've got some hay in the hay rack, and then they have this bucket of corn here, which I'm going to give them. So they have a bucket of corn in the morning and at night. And I think there's 9 of them. Yeah, there's 9. So just give them that corn now. And then what we'll do is, I've got some hay left, but we'll get the wheelbarrow and just go and get some. Well, we're going to steal a bit off the new calf cows. And while we're there, we'll just check that the one that we tube fed this morning is alright. And hopefully it doesn't need feeding again. Hopefully it's learned to suck off its mum. Right, so I think we've got a good barrow full there. That'll do them for a day or two, that will. So I won't give them all that at one go. But what we'll just do is now, we'll just check the calves in here. That's a good calf, that one. So these are all beef calves. So they're a mix of Angus, Herefords, and Frisian bull calves. And that's a good one there, that Angus there. We'll be selling him in market soon, I think. So this is the calf that we fed this morning. So, I mean, his mother stood over him. He's not bawling like he was. Well, apart from that bit. But he doesn't look empty. No, he's not bawling for food anymore, I don't think. But he should be alright, hopefully. So we'll check him again in the morning and feed him again if he needs feeding. But smoking, he's took him to his mum now. Try to do it one-handed, it's not the best way of doing it. You don't need much, just probably a couple of handfuls. And we'll just take a handful for them next door. Just for them being a bit younger in here. They don't eat as much. Right, so it's currently, I forgot to put the timestamp on the other one. Well, I can put it on, but I forgot to tell you what time it was. It was like 6 o'clock when I fed cows. It's now, we've had some tea, and it is now about 7:30. So, about 7, and we're going to go for a lot of bed. Right, so we've made it here. These are the bales that are left. There's about 2.5 load, I reckon. And then we'll be feeding his own silage. If you want to, I'll video bits of this, but I'm not going to go into detail. The video before this, go back and have a look at that. I think it'll be the video before this. Of feeding cows during summer. Go back and have a look at my previous video. But I'll video bits. Yeah, the previous video goes into detail of feeding those bales to cows, and is it worth the extra milk and what have you, because that's what's keeping cows in milk, buffer feeding them. But go back and have a look at that, or just subscribe below to my YouTube channel and you'll never miss a video, and ring the little bell. That way you'll never miss out on a video. You'll see more of this tractor, even though it's nothing to do with me, it's not my tractor. I just borrow it to load bales. But yeah, we'll get loaded up. I'll video some bits of it, and we'll go back, and then that'll be done. Us done for the night. So it's a very fancy tractor, this. It beeps, a lot of beeping. The keys here, not on the dashboard. Okay, why is it not starting? It's too complicated for me. It's because I haven't got my foot on the clutch all the way. You'll have joystick to load on. It's in reverse. So this is like the modern day equivalent to that 390T out there. It really is. Hang on, the lens is a bit dirty. See a bit better now. But this tractor, this is the aerial. This tractor is like a modern day version of that 390T. I wouldn't mind one myself. Probably have one a little bit bigger, because this is like, I think this is 85 horsepower. The 390T is 90, so maybe the model bigger, or two models bigger. But if anyone's ever wondered, I've always fancied a Massey Ferguson 4355. I think they're like the bee's knees and tractors, because they're basically the newer version of that 390T. But anyway, we're not discussing that now. We're here to load bales, so we'll crash off. So I've just drawn the trailer forward a bit because we can't get to the back, because this gap here isn't, the trailer's longer than that gap, plus we don't want to drive over that slat line. The last bale is going on. And that is the last bale. Right, so GoPro's died, so we're down to video in the last bit of this video on my phone. But heifers are here. And to spin you around, there's a bull. He's after this red one. Well, I'm not sure if you can see that. He's after the red one. But yeah, just thought check the heifers here while we're here. It's two jobs in one trip, basically. It's a bit colder, that's why I got a hello. But in this video we've had everything from cold first thing to rain at dinner time to such a lovely evening we're ending on. So I don't need to walk around them, they're all alright. One over there, but it's got a bit of a dodgy front foot. Be quiet, I'm narrating here. But yeah, all that's left to do now is just head back that without the bales, with those bales, head back with them bales, and we're done. So it's about, I think it's gone 8:30 now. So that's it's done for now. Sun's setting over there. But bull's full on after that red one. He's full on for giving her one. But yeah, we'll just check them every day, check they're all alright. And like, just check he's doing his job, which he is. But I'll probably leave the video here though. Try to do it one-handed, it's a bit difficult. But yeah, I'll leave the video here for now. If you've liked it, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Something a bit different. I did a day in the life a while ago, but just thought I'd do another one. A summer version. Keep chopping my head off. Not used to using the phone as a camera. But yeah, I'll leave the video here now. So, go back now. Knocked off for the day then. Finished for the day. And then up at about 4:45 and start milking again. I'll do it all again tomorrow. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed it. And leave a comment as well. I like reading the comments. But for now, I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching.